Tinsels. You don't want my Kool-Aid, I'm not lying. Anyway, I broke my previous picture, so my calibration's probably off. That's an issue. But we're going to deal with it again. So here we go, making a Kool-Aid. I added my salts. Okay, there they are. There's my salts. We're going to dissolve them in water. I showed you this, right? This is what's going on. There's our saline spot in our field. Make sure we stir it up a little bit, get everybody dissolved. Everybody wants to join the party. This is good news. How do I get the purple out of this?
Is that purple?
Well, black, purple, whatever. How do I get the color out of this?
Bleach.
Actually, it doesn't work because the sugar's still in there, right? My point of this is you can't add anything into this. You can't add more Kool-Aid. You can't add a different kind of Kool-Aid. You add sweet tea, it's still going to have the Kool-Aid in it. What are salts again? Fertilizer. Dr. Ward said it earlier, it's mostly gypsum that you're looking at on those pictures. You add gypsum to that, or you just add more Kool-Aid. Does that help? What the hell can I add to my Kool-Aid to get rid of this color?
Water.
Thank you. Water. Clean water. What am I going to do first if I put more water in here? Get rid of some of the surface stuff. Okay, see where I'm going with this? So let's go ahead. Now you count. This is where my calibration's off. We're going to pretend this is 1 year of total drainage. Keep track of it, because I won't. Now we're going to get some rain. How many years do you think it's going to take of water to flush? I want to get this down to what my grandma would have called nectar. She was a good German from Russia, from Czechoslovakia, from Wishing. Whatever that means. But too much sugar was a bad thing. That was a bad thing. So you can't have too much sugar there. You've got to have nectar. Nectar was the stuff you could see through. And as a kid, I hated nectar. I tell that story because this takes a while. Is it nectar? Is Grandma proud of me? No. Now, I started with a little less than a half a gallon. I just put the other half a gallon in there. We're going to number 2. Okay. My good little German grandma with her amazing angel food cake is still not happy with me. This is still not nectar, but we're getting closer. Yeah. Let's do one more. All right, now we got Grandma's nectar. That's about where we're at. And as a kid, I was really disappointed in this. How many times, how many years? How many
30.
Pours? Well, how many pours did I actually? 7. Usually it's, so with my regular pitcher, it's usually around 10. Could be as easy as 30. Now the point here is, we had total drainage, and fresh, clean rainwater. We had no evaporation, right? There was no evaporation in the system. Is that how your soils really work? Evaporation brings salts to the surface, right? So this is total drainage. Going out and through and out the tile or off the field or through the soil and completely. Does all the water go through the soil? No. A lot of it goes through your plant, I hope. This is the point that 10 pours typically means 20 or 30 years of actual rainfall to leach the salts. This is how you reduce salinity. You add clean water. So, what can we do? Can we make it rain? Usually not. Drainage can help a little bit. You grow better plants, reduce evaporation is your main tool. Don't let your salts get worse. Okay? That's your main tool. If I don't get through any more slides, that's what I want you to know.